Okay, guys, I am hearing that your divine masculines, they may be distracted over you tonight. Something about the conversation, okay? They didn't like the way the conversation ended between you two last night. This could have something to do with the commitment between you two. You two could work together. Some kind of contract as well till death do us part. I'm also hearing do what you gotta do. You're no longer wanting to be a part of something. You're pulling away or you're questioning the commitment. Yeah, you're releasing this or you're walking away, and they don't like that. They don't like that you ended off this conversation by saying like do what you got to do, or you know what, like maybe it's time we just take some time apart. Like this is a different side to you as well that they are seeing, like you're detaching from them in some way. You might have even blocked them and they're in an instant state of regret. You could be in a place of regret as well, because I feel like I'm also hearing chance after chance this isn't gonna work. Again, guys, with career and contracts in there, I really can't ignore that. Like I do see maybe like the karmic situation here could be some kind of like somebody's a workaholic, or their commitment to work or a particular environment, it's maybe been the last straw in this connection. And I feel like because you made some kind of final call, I'm seeing moving out. You made a decision to either move out, file for divorce. Some of you, I want to even say file for custody, like quit a job. I don't know what's going on here, but I do see you two going through some kind of separation right now. You're having to deal with a lot of paperwork as well. I'm hearing take a deep breath, do not be overwhelmed, and get support if you need to, especially when it comes to legal advice, because I do see that contract in there. But you're at your wits' end. They don't like the way that you ended off this conversation. Your masculines are in regret over like being given chance after chance and seeing you finally pull the plug on this connection. I don't know if you guys have kids. Partying could be part of this as well. Third parties, it could be business associates, just the external, everything on the outside getting more of their time and attention than what's really important at home, okay? Because I feel like you guys could have gone through some kind of recent separation or divorce. They're always at work, and when they do have spare time, it's like you're at your wits' end. Like you need to get out of this in order to take care of yourself. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like with the purge energy in the water, things are becoming more clear. And I feel like the universe is giving you an opportunity to break out of some kind of contract, career commitment. Some of you could be relocating and moving as well. It could be the universe asking you to make this decision, because you have spirit guides looking after you and saying, if you don't end this, or if you don't get out of the situation now, but you could potentially enter into another cycle that's going to drag on for like another 2 years. And I'm seeing for many of you, you really don't have the energy to do it. Like you're already either worn out, or this is a cycle that's coming up for you to release and purge. And if you don't do it, your guides are going to yank you out of it. So some of you are having to quit a job or relocate. Like shit could be coming up where you're being forced out of a home. Like all of a sudden some bizarre, crazy thing happens. Like let's say the entire building goes up for sale, or it needs to be demolished, or your company all of a sudden goes out of business and you're forced to relocate or and be employed somewhere else. Like I'm seeing the universe with divine intervention really stepping in, and it's giving you the strength or courage to really stand up to them or walk away. Like I feel like they're super distracted tonight over you ending things, or over you putting up some kind of guard or block, letting them know that you're finally taking action and you're getting out of this. For a lot of you, I do feel like heavy marriage stuff. Okay, this could have, again, a lot to do with like legal paperwork. Many of you may be seeking legal advice right now. I'm also hearing for some of you, you never thought that you would be in this place or get to this place. They never thought that you would either. That's why they're in so much regret right now. Many of them could be scrambling to give you apologies. If you guys had any like business partnerships, or again, I keep seeing marriage or separation, or having now to deal with the splitting of assets. Like maybe that could be something that they're super distracted over tonight, as many of you realizing that you want your independence. You're done with this like your masculine's dragging karmic energy into your connection. This could be, again, many of you dealing with like marriage and some of these connections, and now it's time for justice to take place. It's like things are becoming fair, things are becoming equal. You're regaining your strength, you're regaining your clarity ever since you decided to either call out the bullshit or cut your losses in some way here, Divine Feminine. Like, I'm seeing you show up as like very courageous energy. For some of you, like the lioness, the panther could be significant. The leopard could be significant. Big cat type of energy where you're having to fearlessly fight for like your rights, or especially with the karma balance and justice card here, like you're having to stand up for what you believe is fair, is right, what you're rightfully owed. Yeah, I just feel like you're ready to release this. Like, I'm hearing for some of you, it may be really difficult right now. A lot of people are in their pride and ego over you making this big decision to release, pulling apart from like a family structure or going against the grain. For many of you as well, I'm hearing like the decision to divorce. It's like going against family as well, like going against a whole group of family. You were really up against that, but I feel like your angels and your ancestor guides stood behind you to the point where it's like it didn't matter how many people in that family was going against you. Like, your team of spirit guides and ancestors teamed up to give you the necessary support that you needed in order to move yourself out of some kind of toxic situation where it wasn't only like your divine masculine's energy here, but all of the karmic energies wrapped up around them could have just been emotionally or energetically dragging you down in some way. And I do feel like because of that, many of you woke up one day and you cut the cords, or you block someone. Like, someone's really distracted over the fact that they might have received like a long message from you, really just sticking to the business or cutting to the chase over something, and they never thought that you would get the strength or clarity to do that because you might have been moving on your own, or you didn't really have a lot of support around you. But the support came from many of you, like going to bed at night and dreaming and waking up with the clarity on what to do. Your guides were actually working through you energetically on how to gain justice for yourself. And I see that this is very significant and important because the next leg of the race for your divine masculines is realizing the karmic loops that they are still currently surrounded in themselves. Because I do see that after all of this ends up passing, they're going to be in so much more regret energy, realizing that they were either vouching for the wrong side, working for the wrong side, committed to the wrong side. And I feel like you're getting out, or you're getting out of this. And the reason I see the leopard energy for many of you is because you could be mothers. Like, you're having to protect your children from your masculines, either family or they're like just people in their environment. That's why I feel like relocation or quitting a job, or the universe could be making many of you move to a brand new environment where you're surrounded by even more energetic protection. I see for a lot of you, you're going to be untouched. Okay, you're really going to be untouched from a lot of the karmic energies that have been surrounded your way ever since your divine masculines came into your life. I feel like a lot of you have been under heavy spiritual warfare for even getting as far as you have in this connection with your counterpart. But I do see that your ancestors, your guides, they're at their wits' end. They're supposed to let you do this by yourself, but I'm seeing that no, they're ready to step in. Yeah, some of them could be singing your praises. I feel like this is standing up for you, the spiritual, okay, this is going to be strange to say, but for whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you could have people in higher realms going and speaking up for you and singing your praises and pulling up receipts of things that you've done when nobody else has been looking. I feel like magic is about to surround many of you. Yeah, like data backup and proof, and like many of you have your angels ready to come out and support you. And that's important because I feel like things are going to start being revealed right under your nose. And many of you might feel like you're up against a big spiritual battle, but you're going to see all on your own. How am I able to find the answers so easily? It's because you're being backed up by your spiritual team. It's like You're working like a machine right now, whoever you are, divine feminines. And I do feel like this message is coming to let you know, like with this big tower moment that's happening, it's actually in your favor. Okay. I hope this finds whoever it needs to. I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next message.